opening fight with Apollo Sidnor versus JT the Samurai Brackett. Brackett didn't fare too well last time, Luth. He got knocked out in one round within, what, a minute? 2 minutes.
I thought, oh, so he didn't fight last
Oh, not last fight, I'm sorry.
Two fights ago.
2 fights ago, yeah.
But he got rocked, I heard, pretty hard.
I think he won the last fight.
Yeah, he won
This
last
is a
fight.
4-round light heavyweights.
Wow, he has no robe. He comes right in. Does he have boxing shorts on? Those boxers.
He stopped. No, those are like workout pants, right?
Oh, wow. And he got true right on his pants. All right. It's always interesting when you see JT. He always got an interesting hairstyle, a mustache.
Well, but if you have all that, you better fight.
You better fight.
Or else it doesn't look good.
Now, this guy, Eric Sindor, we had him when he first started boxing out of New York. Hard puncher. Very hard puncher. So it should be a good fight. Action-packed.
And you know what? They don't like each other.
No.
For whatever reason, there's some problems there.
Well, you know, they fought so many times in the amateurs.
The amateurs, okay.
You know, I think Sindor won a couple times, and he felt like JT beat him one time when he shouldn't have on point. So, hey, don't let it go to the scorecard.
There you go. Sidnor's fighting out of Jack's Boxing Gym.
Okay.
This is his pro debut. And here was Smoking Jim Frazier. Good to see you, Smoking Jim.
Sorry about that, Claudio.
Sorry, brother. Now, last time we saw Brackett, he didn't last too long.
Well, the last time I seen him, he won.
Yeah, I wasn't here. Okay.
Yeah. So he's in there with a real tough guy. Eric Sidnor is a hard puncher out of New York. And there's bad blood between them.
Yes, there is. That's right. Jim always knows the inside story, the scoop. Yeah.
This may not go around. Both of them outstanding fighters. You don't see two southpaws that often.
No.
Go straight right.
At least Brackett has his hands up this time, whereas last time I saw him, he did not.
Yeah.
Although he's still throwing those wide punches.
Yeah. Good call, Claudio.
Ooh.
Both of these guys do not like one another.
Oh. Somebody's going to get stuck because they're letting that guard down.
Sidnor just, Sidnor. You hear Luther Dupree and Al Levine, the talking machine, and both of them enjoying the action. Sidnor actually was robbed when he was in 7-Eleven, took the gun off the guy and pistol whipped him till the police came. So
Sidnor did that, okay.
Yeah, he's a hero.
Well, if he's down in points, he should take the gloves off and just throw without him. It's a nice right there. It seems to me Brackett is still pushing his punches.
Yeah. How much money are they paying these guys? Look at the shorts on Sidnor. Those are nice, man. Camacho.
That's right.
Whoa,
that was a good shot.
How did he stand up from that?
I think it hit a little glove
Me
first.
and Luther went to a fight one time where the guy quit after Sidnor hit him. he quit in the ring, took his gloves off.
Oh,
man.
was that the one at
yeah.
oh, no, that wasn't that.
Yeah, it was at the golf course, yeah. Great legs on the ring car girl, isn't it? That's true. Yeah. I got a picture. And that's Al Levine, the talking machine, producer of the year.
Congratulations, Al. That's right. Congratulations, brother. You know, he keeps his hands up, but he puts the gloves right against his face. And if he gets punched, it's still going to have a little effect on him.
Well, when you wear a Warrior Mohawk haircut, you can get away with some of that.
I guess. So watch, he puts him a little bit too close, and if you hit the gloves, it's going to hit his face a little bit, jar him at least.
Luther Dupree said it's a 4-minute round. I don't think the timer showed up yet, so they'll just keep on
He's
going.
down there. He's got the hammer ready. He's got the
hammer's
hammer ready.
We've been seeing some hammers this whole first round. What song did they come out to? I missed the entrance music.
There we go. Uh-oh. He's starting to...
Woo! Everything's long. Even that 10 seconds was long. Luther Dupree, what a round. This may be the best first round we've ever seen in Pittsburgh history, Claudio.
Who do you think won that round?
Even.
I'm going to give it to Sid Noor. I'm going to do a little promotion, if that's all right, Luther. Listen to my show on ClaudioRelsano.com or iTunes, Stitcher, and Spotify. We're going to be interviewing a lot of former Pirates and Steelers, Penguins. Pierre LaRouche just confirmed he's going to be on. And I have some great sponsors, the Roscoe family, who are all doctors.
Really?
Yep. Aspire Pediatric Therapy is one of my sponsors. And very lucky to have them. So hopefully guys tune in. Again, I have a lot of form. I had Roman Gabriel on. You guys are coming on Monday. So it's a good show. And I got to do a little promotion. You know that. We got to get Al on. We'll get him on.
Whoa. Heard my name mentioned.
We're going to get you on the show, my show, Al.
I'd be honored.
Appropriate
looking
music,
forward to
bad to the bone. Both of these guys are bad to the bone. Little headbutt, too.
Whenever you see a guy hold the gloves, as I keep saying, close to his face like that, he's not going to snap his punches. He's going to push them. And it's longer to go because he's here instead of here. And those couple inches make a difference.
Good call by Claudio Relsano.
And Sid Noor is moving a lot more fluid, too.
That's that New York in him.
There you
He grew
go.
up in New York and learned his boxing on the streets. 125th Street. Ooh, back punch.
Now, the guy that Brackett fought last time that you were here, what kind of an opponent was he?
He was good. He was
Was he
tough.
really?
He shook JT up in the first round, but after that, JT's superior conditioning and combinations took over.
Okay.
Yeah, he won it going away.
It was a decision?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he clearly dominated the fight. Big crowd here for JT and Eric.
Oh.
Bad blood. This is bad blood. They do not.
That
like
was a good
one
punch
another.
by Brackett. That was the best punch I've seen him throw.
Nice behind the head. Little rabbit punching too.
A little Tony Galento in him.
Yeah, two-time Tony. Referee got an easy job here because when you got two guys in there with bad blood, they ain't going to hold one another.
No, that's right. Good point.
Eric Sidnor got to step into his punches.
He changed his name to Apollo.
Apollo
Sidnor.
Is okay. Is that his government name?
I guess.
Okay.
Government name.
He might want to change it back.
There's another guy who changed his name. He's fighting Mike Manna. And his name, listen to this one. His name is, I should watch the fight.
Overhand.
Listen to this name. His name is Machiavelli Farrakhan Siberians. I'm serious.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
The arms are starting to get a little weary now.
Man, the fans at ringside is really getting into it. This is a tough job for the judges.
Now he's going more orthodox, right-handed. I think he might be fighting better if he's right-handed.
Wow.
What do you think, Jim? Do you think JT's better
thought
right-handed or left?
I'm not sure. I know he got a new job.
I don't know what that has to do, but all right.
Congratulations.
Hey, so who do you guys have winning so far these first 2 rounds? It's close.
Very
I
close.
think Eric or Apollo won the first round, but I think JT got the second
I
round.
do too.
I think it's even right now.
Yeah. So there's 2 more rounds to go. You know, Apollo, this first pro debut, a lot of nerves right now. JT, this is his 3rd fight. We'll see. I think Eric's going to knock him out in the 4th round, though. JT has taken some hits already. I see him in the corner looking kind of winded over there. What are your thoughts?
Well, I want to go to the Goodwill to get me a Willie Parker jersey too.
I
They must
just
be-
seen that. I just seen that.
Woo!
That's a throwback.
If you got a Willie Parker jersey in your corner, that doesn't bid well.
Super Bowl, he has a Super Bowl record. What you talking about, Joe? Longest touchdown run in the history. Ooh.
Apollo looks a lot. He looks more of a fighter. He's snapping his punches better.
He can't
I
get away
think-
from them headbutts.
I think JT's just awkward.
Yeah.
He's tough to fight.
I don't think Apollo can win the fight going backwards.
No.
Some judges like
Oh,
the
very good
aggressor,
shot. Yep.
and Apollo's trying to be a counter puncher. I tell you what, Apollo had a lot of wars against Keontae Irving as well in the amateurs. So
Okay. Well,
there's
that'll
some-
make you better.
Yeah.
Well, he should have landed. His face was hoping for a good shot right there, but Apollo didn't take advantage of it.
And let's not forget, JT in the amateurs was national NCAA boxing champion and state champion of Pennsylvania and Michigan.
But I don't know. Skill-wise, he's not really impressing me. Is he impressing you, though? I mean, he doesn't snap his punches.
Well,
he
who's
gets
that guy
hit
that
too
used
easy.
to smoke in the ring? The guy with the, he didn't have much skill either, but
I
he
remember
won
that,
a lot
yeah.
of fights. So
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. He was tough, that guy, wasn't
yeah,
he? I forgot his name. Good shot.
double.
Oh,
Yeah. Nice.
Luther might be right. Now he's
Man.
swinging. Now he's swinging.
Man, I'm already putting in. This is the fight of the night. Everybody can go home already. This is the fight of the night. Even Al Levine, the talking machine, thinks so.
It's too early. Too early for that.
Man,
See, if I were Apollo, I would not fear JT's power because I don't think there is any.
well,
Again, he does not snap
I've
the
seen
punches.
JT knock a lot of guys out, so. But I agree with you, Claudio, in that he's not going to win this fight going backwards.
No. Oh, there's a good shot. Another good left. He drops his right. That's when he's got to take advantage of it. Now he's going back to lefty. See, now there's what I mean. His gloves are close to his face, and he got punched, and his head still jerked back.
Good point.
I mean, it's a cushion, obviously, but it's still a hit. It may not count for the judges, but it has a little effect.
Very close fight.
I think it's going to come down to the last round. Although I have Sidnor winning this round. Oh,
Man, too close to call. I think it's 2 rounds to 1 Sidnor.
yeah, yes.
Could we
Oh,
be
he's
looking
trying to
at a
steal it.
draw?
Jim, that was clearly Sindor.
I agree.
He rocked JT at least 3 times that round. I think the end comes now. He doesn't look good in that corner. Sindor looks fresh for his first pro debut.
But if JT wins the 4th round, it's a draw.
No, JT's not winning this round. I'm wondering if he's going to come out for this 4th round. Like you said, he's very awkward, but
You're wondering if JT's going to come out?
Well, no, he's going to come out. He's smoking Jim. Anyway, he's going to come out, but he has to come out firing. I mean, he's doing a lot of awkward, but he's getting hit left and right, and he's just pushing him in the corner. It's not working. We'll see what happens here, though. But I think Sindor looks nice and relaxed in the corner, third fight, I'd like to see a little more, relaxation by JT, but we'll see. He has to get busy this round, Joe.
I'm already calling a draw. We're looking at a draw here. I think that experience, this is JT's third fight. He got a lot of experience here. I think he's going, and he's the aggressor.
I think Apollo's going. Oh, here's a good shot.
There it is.
He keeps going back. He's got to go forward a little bit, land some shots.
A couple of the judges are already.
There was an opening there.
D on their scorecard.
There he goes.
Whoa.
Oh, there's a good shot.
There it is. What a fight! The fight of the night. The referee did not have to do anything. When you got two guys with bad blood,
you're right.
You don't have to do much as a referee,
and
Claudio.
To his credit, he's not trying to get in the middle of it like some do. Some do. We've seen some big fights where the ref wanted to get his name in it.
I'm telling you, I'm looking at a draw right now, Claudio. We could be seeing a rematch in a couple of months.
I'm liking Sidnor this round so far. I think there you go. There's a good shot.
Oh,
he's
what
done.
a shot! What a shot by Sidnor! A right uppercut! JT staggered, but he came back.
His glove didn't touch the ground, or else that'd have been a knockdown. Okay, he's standing 8.
No, I think it's mouthpiece.
Okay. It was a very smart move.
Smart move by JT dropping that mouthpiece because he was getting rocked.
His legs are a little rubbery.
It wouldn't have worked for me.
Oh, he almost caught him.
He almost timed it.
Yeah, that'd have finished him. His legs are gone.
But JT won the first half of the round.
No, I had to say, come on, Jim. You're looking at trunks and legs. You got to look at the fight, brother.
Both of them lost their mouthpiece, so that's even. Here it is, another long round, Luther Dupree.
Oh, there's a good straight shot. I think Sidnor thinks he's got the fight.
He can't keep running, though. Oh, that's a 3-4 punch combination right there. You ain't going to beat JT running. Look at that. Those are scoring
Throw
punches.
left. Oh, there was an
Another
opening.
3-4 punch.
There was a left cross waiting.
Another scoring shot.
Here.
Every time Sidnor hits him, though, he hurts JT.
Yeah, he does.
Those are scoring blows, Claudio.
Yeah, but again, they're coming from left field. I don't know how much
But
they hit.
Scoring.
Yeah.
There go one from right field.
Nobody's
going to the body. No,
there you go, Jim. We had it. We were thinking. Nobody's going to the body.
We seeing some jabs. Nice body
There's
shot.
a body
JT.
shot. Finally. Oh, there it is. He's going to steal the round,
Could be a
Jim.
draw.
He's going to steal the
Could
round.
be a draw.
He's going to steal the round.
Whoa,
Sidnor.
very close. Who throws their hands
Sidnor.
up? Whoever throws their hands up in victory will get the decision. That sways the
did.
judges. There
I
it
think
is.
Sidnor got it. What do you think, Luther? Sidnor?
As I said, I thought he could have knocked JT out. Yeah. JT was rocked a number of times. He did a veteran move, dropped his mouthpiece. 3 rounds to 1. Sidnor wins his pro debut, and JT takes a lot of punishment. I don't know how much of a career you can make getting hit like that.
4 rounds in the book, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it up for these Warriors. After 4 rounds, we've gone to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge Pearson scored the fight 38-38, but was overruled by judges Emilio and Paul with scores of 40-36 and 39-37, awarding a winner by majority decision out of the blue corner.
One judge seen it the way I seen it, a draw.
One guy had all 4 rounds for Sidnor.
Right. One guy had it all 4 for Sidnor, and one guy had a draw. That's a big
one?
variety.
They going at it again.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, somebody step in between.
The bad blood is still going on. Smoke and Jim, it's apparent. Somebody saw it wrong like you did, one of the judges.
Right. So,
You ain't been wrong yet.
Round one.
Oh, is that him? There goes Zach.
oh, Zach Brenner, yeah. There's Zach.
We'll see.
He's been a guest on our show many times.
If Zach Brenner's in the other guy's corner, he must be tough.
By 16-7, West Harlem, Pennsylvania, by way of the fighting pride of Springdale, Pennsylvania. Ladies and gentlemen, please introduce the Croatian
I like this ring announcer. He does a good job.
He gets into it. He gets into it for sure.
It's going to be a hell of a fight. It's going to be a hell of a
Is this the second or third fight of the night? Second, okay. Huh? This should be good. You heard from Mike Shook, one of my all-time favorite fighters, a true giant. He said Jordan got this, but I don't know.
Jordan went to school with me, though. So.
What school? You went to school? Springdale.
These guys are snapping their punches a lot better than that Now, that was a throw.
Yeah. Ooh, good body shot.
Yeah, good body shot. Ooh. Is he hurting already? Did that body shot get to him?
Yeah. Wonder what the tattoo on the back is. Can you see it from here, Claudio?
It says, "Do not touch." And he's already been touched.
Usually if you got lime green gloves on, you win.
Is that what it is? We are standing above the National Italian American Sports Hall of Fame banner. They're one of the sponsors tonight.
So far, it's a really good fight.
That was a good right. He missed it, but it was a nice shot.
And these guys probably been sparring against one another over the years as well.
So they should know each other.
They were supposed to fight years ago, but it never happened because Zalaki's nose was messed up. So they couldn't fight.
You heard that from Mike Shook.
And Zalaki's been throwing many more punches.
The Dynamo from Springdale High School. That's what they're called, right, Shook?
Dynamos, yeah. I hate this.
Not much to like in Springdale, is it?
Not at all. Not at all. The only thing I like in Springdale is Jordan's alive.
All right, you heard that from
There was
Mike
an
Shook.
opening. He didn't catch it. He dropped that left. Cortland dropped the left. Zalaki should have taken advantage of that. There it is again. He's got to pull the trigger, Jim. So he pulls it now, and it was covered.
And don't realize some fighters like the entertainment, like Muhammad Ali. He never liked a short fight. He enjoyed the moment.
But
he
he
didn't
had-
mind going the distance. He enjoyed the moment. And
Yeah.
these fighters look like they got a little bit of that in them too.
Oh,
Whoa, back of the neck.
I say get it done as soon as you can. Get in there and get the hell out. That was one of the things that I was not crazy about Tommy Morrison. He was a banger, but prior to the fight, he'd always say, well, you know, we're going to try to get some rounds and to get some work in. He didn't have the chin to do that. Go in there, knock the guy out, and get the hell out of there. I think Zalaki won that round.
I think the winner of the round is the ring card girl.
What would you tell Cortland to do, Jim, in the blue corner?
Cortland's a tough guy, man. He's been around for a long time. I think that he ended the round good. He threw an overhand right and a couple body shots after the bell. Continue with that. Good bobbing and weaving.
Yeah.
Got to just let the hands go. Trust your conditioning and let the hands go, yeah.
I think he's got some ability. He's just got to pull the trigger. Same with Zalaki. There's been some openings. He's got to take advantage of those openings. I think that comes with experience, though. I think sometimes you're afraid to pull the trigger because you might get hit.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is again. He's got to hit it.
If the referee protect yourself at all times, the ref did not see the low blow. Now he switched softball. I don't understand that.
A couple guys have done that tonight. Brackett and now Cortland.
These guys got a little Mickey Ward and Gotti in them, just a little. There it is. I think as the fight heats up, it'll be a little Mickey Ward and Gotti. These guys are showing each other a lot of respect. Both of them are in great condition. I think in the third and fourth round, we're really going to see some action.
I agree. Good point. Good point.
Ooh, we may see some now. Jordan hit off the break.
I think once one of them gets hit with a shot, then that'll start the fight going.
Nice jab. Oh, Cortland got a nice jab. He just doesn't use it enough.
Seems like he's more worried about the bobbing and weaving than throwing the punches.
And that's entertaining. I'm entertained with that.
But I don't know if the judges are going to give him points.
We got young people watching, man. Give them a lesson in boxing.
There you go.
He should have bobbed and weaved then.
Right.
Nice overhand right. Both guys are easy to find.
Yeah. A phone booth fight.
Yeah. Both of them going straight back and straight forward.
There's some openings for Zalaki, but he just hasn't landed that big one yet. That right, there's a nice shot.
Hey, when you're on the undercard of a Mike the Bull Manna, you want sensational, vicious knockouts. So
there you go. I think some of those body shots have been hurting him, Cortland.
Yeah. Ooh, nice one to the hip.
That's a Jerry Cooney special, in the hip.
One of my favorite all-time fighters. Here it is. This one that heats up the last 10 seconds.
I think Cortland's starting to get a little weary.
Yeah. Body shots may be taking its toll.
Yeah. He got a bloody nose.
Long time to get the stool in there.
You better sit down. What do you got so far, Luther?
Good fight. I definitely have Jordan winning this. Cortland, it looked like he's trying not to get hit in his pro debut. He doesn't want to go out like JT Brackett a couple months ago and get knocked out. But Jordan's definitely has this one. Good fight, though.
Okay, there's Jordan Zalaki in the red corner, red shorts. Now they're just starting to brawl a little bit, Jim. Oh, there's a good shot.
Good body shot.
Nice shot.
Woo! Throwing with mean intentions now.
Yeah, now they're starting to. Now he's starting to connect with on the openings.
And boy, does that give you energy when you can feed off the crowd.
Yeah. No question.
But it looked
I
like,
don't. I'm sorry,
doesn't
Jim.
it look like Cortland took the fight on short notice?
Yeah. I think Zalaki in the red now feels that Cortland can't hurt him. He's going to go after him now. See, he hit him there, but he didn't budge.
Mm-hmm.
When you have that kind of confidence that you know you're not going to get hurt, your heart gets pumped up a little bit more.
Good point, Claudio.
You start taking chances.
I agree.
I still think a big right is right there waiting. Look,
Yeah,
there it
he
is.
called it.
There it is. I wish I could call the lottery numbers that good. that mega ball.
About $1 billion, isn't it?
I think Luther's going to hit that. You think he'd share with us?
Yeah.
You think Luther would share with us? You think so?
Yeah.
All right. Uppercut. We need an uppercut here, Jim. Oh, there.
Well, Willie Parker's cold over there. He got a tassel cap on.
He's got the hat on, the hoodie. He's done. He's done.
Man, you know Jordan get hit, man, and Cortland's, man, he got an iron chin.
I give Cortland credit. He's trying. He's hanging in there.
He should have been dropped from some of them shots, man. He's standing there.
And he's not quitting either.
No, he got man, he can take a punch.
Oh. He's not going down, though, boy.
Oh, you can't do that. You're going to lose a point.
Now, he just gave that guy a rest. He just gave Cortland a little bit of a rest.
When you disrespect a man, sometimes that wakes him up.
I don't think he has much left in the tank, but he's trying. Yeah. I give him a lot of credit.
It's tough when you take a fight on short notice.
Good round. Good, exciting round. A lot of punches thrown. These fights brought to you by Integrity Boxing. Mike McSorley, great guy. JJ, good guy. Always a pleasure to see Mike. Again, Steel City Sports World, hosted by the best, Luther Dupree, Mike McGlory, and Smoking Jim. Love doing that show with these guys.
Fourth and final round. You know, Cortland got an MMA background. He's a warrior.
Oh, he's hanging in there. He's definitely hanging in there. He did not quit. There was a few times I thought he was going to not quit, but I thought it was going to be stopped. There he is. Look at that. Nice shot. He's fighting. Look at that. Good for him.
And they say
good shot. Nice left. He got his second win back, Jim.
Yeah. And now it's gone.
Yeah.
But sometimes a guy just wants a payday. The windmill fought 44 times in 1 year.
There you go.
Claudio.
Yep.
So.
Well, I tell you what, Zalaki better keep on his toes because, there's the
Right
there it
there.
is.
That was a delayed reaction on the overhand right.
That was a good shot.
Now, what you don't want to do, you don't want to get KO because you got to sit out 3 months. You can't fight for 3 months.
They stopped it. That was a good stop. That was a good stop. Cortland had the heart, and he had a nice round. That was his best round.
Runner's back.
They keep it filming it. Okay.
Seconds of the fourth and final round. The winner, out of the red corner, 19
I know Mike McSorley's very, very high on Oleg, the pit bull. So he feels he can go all the way.
Had about 300 amateur fights, right?
Yeah. Well, certainly has a great trainer and promoter with Mike McSorley. That's
I like
for sure.
his feet.
You know what? What'd you say? His feet?
Yeah.
I swear to you, I was just going to say that. When you see him during warm-ups, I'll never forget Buster Douglas fought Tyson. When Buster was warming up, you could see his feet. He wasn't making any noise.
Yeah.
That's when you know you have an athlete. Very good, Jim. That's why you're the best NFL scout there is, brother. Not one of, but the best. So all starts with the feet. Like in baseball, it's the first thing I look for defensively. Feet, infield, obviously.
Somebody better make sure they don't pull this brother down by his hair.
Hey, that's legal now.
Yeah, that's legal.
Oh, not in this sport, though. That's right.
And it's always tough to fight a softball, especially a guy with a lot of experience.
Right.
Whoa, watch the headbutts, though. Woo. Heads almost collided. Both guys got a lot. Both fighters got pretty good hand speed there.
Good. They're snapping their punches. Yeah.
Usually a guy in red tights is a little slow, but he's quick.
I like the way he throws that right, or measures with it.
Yeah, I do too.
Or paws, whatever you want to say.
And the hands is always up.
Yep. See, now look at the difference between where his hands are in JT brackets.
Yeah.
Okay. They're not pressed up against his face, number one. Number two, he's going to be quicker to the punch. Whereas Brackett, if you remember, had his hands touching his face.
Well, JT didn't grow up in the Ukraine. You do things right over there.
You go.
Do things
They make
right.
you do it right.
That's right. I tell you what, this referee makes some of the best meatloaf you ever want to taste.
It's delicious. I second that.
You serious?
Yeah.
Great cook.
The people listening are way too young to remember Phil Rizzuto, but Phil Rizzuto will be what? He's the Hall of Fame Yankee. You do, yeah. The Hall of Fame shortstop for the Yankees, was also a Hall of Fame announcer. The game would be going on. He would say, "There's a 2-1 count," and damn, they have the best cannolis at this place in Brooklyn.
And this is old school. This is where you fill them out. You fill
Yeah.
them out in the first round.
Oleg's quick though, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Like we said at the beginning, great feet.
And the great ones can see things in slow motion.
Yeah,
That's
game
what
slows
he is.
up.
He
Yeah.
can see things in slow motion.
Well, again, he's got a great trainer with Mike McSorley.
I don't know if you should be allowed to wag that tail in the ring. That's
You know,
distracting, isn't
I
it?
said that years ago. When Tommy Hearns fought Hagler, he had the Jerry curl.
Yeah.
And whenever anybody has hair in the back, that even Donnie Lalonde, he had the
Yeah,
locks.
yeah.
When you get, even if you don't get punched hard, your neck jerks and looks like you got popped.
Yeah, I agree.
So believe it or not, that's
If
not
water
good.
flies off.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
good body shot.
Hey, we had Donnie Lalonde on our show as well. We got to plug our boxing show.
He been getting some big. He got a little billy goat going in the
there he
front
goes.
too. He got a little goatee.
Look at Jim waving to the
Me, Luther, and Al Levine, the talking machine was together Thursday night, and I tell you what, they ain't leave no food for the brother. I gotta get there on time when they're in the building, bro. They had a meatball eating contest.
Oh, who won?
It was a draw.
You're lucky the Italian guy wasn't there. I think
At one time, you couldn't have facial hair and be a professional boxer because of the cuts.
well, you know,
And you can come in look like a billy goat with that.
Livingstone Bramble used to have cornrows, but he would have he'd have braids, but he'd have something like wood things in his hair, and he said it was part of his religion or whatever. When he changed his name to Rawseye Bramble, when he fought Boom Boom Mancini, he kind of used that a little bit to his advantage. And Broner fought a few fights with a very thick, heavy beard, and it could have been used like a cushion.
Yeah.
Of course, it didn't help him much, but still.
He's fighting Pac-Man. He
Fighting
could get his
Pacquiao.
career back on track.
I tell you, I like that fight. I like seeing name fights. That's a very interesting
Is that
fight.
a TV fight or we got pay-per-view?
Well, I'm hoping it's not I hope it's not pay-per-view.
Luther Dupree says Showtime.
Oh, is it? Okay.
But he got the fire stick, so he see everything free.
He keeps telling me how to do this. I got to get his. I'd like to do that. What happened to Tuesday night fights and
Yeah.
ABC Wide World of Sports? Remember those?
Yeah.
That's when boxing was big time because everybody could see it.
And like you always say, you knew the stories of the fighters.
Sports World, that's right. Now you got to watch it on the damn phone for $10. A lot of feints and a lot of, I don't know, they got to start hitting a little bit more for my money.
Well, they got a lot of rabbits in Florida. Here go one. This guy's running.
Yeah,
He didn't come here to fight.
no. There you go. There's
Good combination.
you got to score when you can against this guy, and that's what he did. Although I'd have threw more body punches.
Nice. Straight left. God, Harris takes a good punch. Hard to tell them apart. They both got black shorts on.
There's some good exchange.
Nice hook going away. It's like a fadeaway hook.
There you go.
So far, red corner's pitching a shutout.
He's going to get caught. Darrell's going to get caught in the blue corner.
400-pounder. That's
Big Baby Miller.
Big Baby Miller.
But he looked good, though.
He looked good, but the guy he was fighting.
The reason why I bring that up is because, again, these guys don't go to the body too much anymore.
Claudio, do you got a tennis shoe deal? That's some nice sneakers you got on, bro. You like them.
Oh,
I tell you what, I may not pay the referee because in the two fights, he never had to do anything.
and you know what? That's what you want.
Oh, good shot.
That hurt.
Straight left. Wow, what a shot. He's hurt. They got to clean off his gloves because he punched the canvas.
We've been talking about
Even
body
though the
shots.
gloves are red and the canvas is red.
Yeah, he is.
He must have broke something. Like his mouthpiece is out.
We've been talking about body punches. There it was.
Wow. Is that Philly?
Now he's got to go after him.
Yeah. Nice.
Now he's doing
Close the show like Sugar Ray Leonard used to do.
it. Yep.
Now the referee's involved.
Now he's involved, yeah. But the thing I like about Oleg, he's keeping his elbows in. He's not flailing.
Yeah.
There's a good shot. That slowed him up. I give Darrell a lot of credit.
Yeah. Ooh, nice right hand.
Yeah. Oh! I thought he was going to give him a suplex.
Yeah. Both of these
That
guys.
was a good.
Nice.
Hit him on the tip. He was just a little off
Hit him on the
balance.
temple too. Harris take a good shot. Just don't like that body shot, do it?
Oh, man, I'm telling you. But he recovered quick, though. I give him
Yeah, he
credit.
sure did.
And he didn't just cover up.
Nice. That overhand right Harris got is lethal. Put you in the mind of some Cajun fighters. Sure, he ain't from Louisiana. He's from Florida.
From Sarasota.
Yeah, he got a little mongoose to him.
Which reminds me of Archie Moore. You said the mongoose.
Yes, sir. Just missed with that right hand. Nice combination.
Nice move. He's moving well. And when you get hit in the body like that, your movement does slow up, but he's doing good. Harris is doing all right.
Nice. But be careful, because Harris is still dangerous.
Yep.
Throws some looping punch. That right hand is fast, and it comes, man, it's almost like a baseball pitcher. He probably had a little Vita Blue in his hand. Oh, Satchel Paige.
There you go.
As a youth. I bet you he's a Pony League pitcher if we do some research. Where he throw that right hand like a pitcher.
That's right. I give Harris a lot of credit for hanging in there. She's showing those numbers for Jim Luther. I think Harris definitely has his legs back to him.
Yeah, he do. You can see the way the tail is bouncing in the back of his head. That his bounces back.
Oh.
What do you think the rear corner's corner told him here? That
don't get too excited. Don't start throwing all kind of punches and tire yourself out. Keep those elbows in, be tight, and still keep the fight going because he's recovered. That's what I would have told him.
Okay.
He's not hurt. He was hurt, but he's recovered. Don't just go for the haymaker. Still box him. Because if not, you're going to get caught.
What a nice crowd Saturday night. Standing room only crowd.
Again, brought to you by Integrity Boxing. Yeah, yep.
It's like you said, Harris is still dangerous, man. He's looking for that home run shot.
He's looking for the big shot. No Leg has to make sure that not only does he not get clipped by it, but he throws some himself. The thing I liked about it is when he had him in trouble, they were good, crisp punches. They weren't flailing punches and him spinning around and being off balance and opening up. Again, he was being trained well.
At the weigh-ins yesterday, Harris might have been a super featherweight, but he's about a welterweight now.
Yeah.
Probably gained about 15 pounds. Looks a little heavier, don't he?
Okay. Oh, there's a good shot.
Harris got a sneaky overhand right, and he got a wild left hook. Nice.
I think he's afraid to go in because he might not want to get stuck again.
Yeah.
He doesn't want that feeling. Once you get that feeling once, you don't want to feel it again. Unless you're a Vinny Paz or one of those type guys who gets punched and you just keep coming.
Nice double left.
If you think about guys like that, you have to give them a lot of credit because they took big shots and they gave big shots and they kept going.
Something like JT.
He keeps coming back. Is Harris going to steal the round?
Ooh, nice right hand. No, I think he lost,
yeah.
But to be a light heavyweight, I mean a cruiserweight.
Right. We've gone to the judges' scoreboard for a decision. Judge Niccolo scored the fight 40-35, no good. Judge Emilio scored the fight 40-36, no good. And Judge Pierce scored the fight 40-35 for your winner by unanimous decision out of the red corner. The Canadian Pitbull, Ollie!
Hey guys, check out the Stephanie Smith Show. Saturdays, 10 p.m. Variety, cooking, sports, gospel, whatever you want, they got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout will be 4 rounds in the IFL middleweight division. It's his first fighting out of the blue corner. He comes in with a record 2 wins, 1 loss. He weighed in last night at 163.4 pounds. He comes in with the black shorts with the red trim. Fighting out of Douglas, Columbus, Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Swisher.
Hey, Claudio, hopefully the opponent from Columbus took some falling down lessons because he's going to need it. Keontae's on a whole nother level, man.
You know what? The first time I saw him was on the Clementi Bridge when he Pittsburgh versus Cuba, and it took me 2 seconds to see.
Did you think he was Cuban?
No. I did say that guy's going to be a star. He has star potential without question.
Well, this will be an early night. He'll catch the second half of the Ohio State game. But he's from Columbus, but he ain't no Buster Douglas.
He's no Buster Douglas, that's right.
Oh, I seen that overhand right coming from Monroeville. Nice. Both of them were tall for the weight class.
Yeah.
What's this, middleweight?
Super
middleweight.
The super middles are getting a lot taller.
The opponent loves to telegraph that right hand.
Yeah. Good point.
Yeah. Keontae, his athleticism, great basketball player at Beaver Falls. I think he played even a little junior college basketball too at CCBC.
Okay. Well, there's no question he's an athlete. Again, great feet. I think just he's got a great corner with Tom Yankello.
Oh, right hand. Wow.
That's a shocker.
Keontae walked through it. Whoa. Yeah. That was like Muhammad Ali.
And Juju.
Muhammad Ali. Tell Sonny Liston to get up. Get up, Sonny Liston. Get up, Sonny Liston. This is Ali in Connecticut, 1965. It's all over. There go Keontae.
They remind me of Juju Schuster over Burfict.
That's it. What a left hook. A right hand. It's over. It's over. He's down. He's down. He's down. He's down. Just like Buster Douglas against TNT Tucker. He's going to quit on his stool.
Let's not talk bad about Buster now.
There's a lot of quitting them guys from Columbus. If you want some quitters, go to Columbus, Ohio. There it is. A left hook is all over. 2018 national champion Keontae Irving is ready for a fight for the title.
He's still down.
That was a nice left hook, but should have put you there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time. 8 rounds for the ABF USA Cruiserweight Championship. Brought to you by Technical Arrangement in conjunction with the Conrad Boxing Club. Presented by the Pittsburgh chapter of the National Italian American Sports Hall of Fame and the event Intimate Medical 360. Today's bout sanctioned by the Pennsylvania Athletic Commission, which Stackerwall Commissioner weighed in last night, 198 pounds even, fighting Colorado, Louisiana. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the Lion King, Stephen Miles. Introducing next, the champion, fighting out of the red corner. He's fighting the red shorts with black trim. He comes in with a record of 6 wins, 1 loss. He weighed in at 198 pounds. 4 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Congo, Mexico, by way of Lviv, the Ukraine. He is the reigning, defending, USA Cruiserweight Champion, the Demolition Man, Luan Benson.
I think the announcer's going to be more tired than the fighters.
Yeah, he did a good job.
I can't understand what the hell he's saying, but he's getting all wound up.
I tell you what, I'm a little nervous here. This guy is warmed up. Look at the sweat coming
Yeah.
off his back. Like he sprayed something on his back. But he's warmed up. And
The Jerry Curl's making a comeback. Did you know that?
yeah, that's it. But he's real loose in there. And it looked like the kid from the Ukraine is bone dry.
Yeah.
Does that mean something to you, Claudio? We'll see
Well,
here.
we'll see.
Might want to get his gloves up.
Right now.
He might be sweating because he's nervous. Do you ever think of that?
He got a sneaky hook. The kid from New Orleans got a sneaky left hook. It's very unorthodox. Look at that
There's
right
a-
hand,
yeah.
too. He's relaxed in there. He sees something. Nice, shot. Nice hook.
He's got a nice left to him. Again,
Ooh,
pinch
that
up
right
being
hand.
trained by Mike McSorley.
He's a little, he got some sneaky. Oh, another
Oh.
right hand. Man, that overhand right is quick and sneaky, Lou. Most people don't throw a lead right hand as professionals, so it's
That's a good point. I love the lead right jab. I love that. That's very effective.
another
but they don't
overhand
use it.
right. Man, he's nailing them with about 3 overhand rights there. Look like he got good upper body too.
He does look good.
First round is for filling them out. His corner will make adjustments. Mike
better pick his
McSorley will
hands
make
up.
adjustments. Yeah.
Lions better pick his hand.
Oh,
There's a nice
another right hand.
Yeah.
Can't keep taking those right hands though, Claudio. That left, see that sneaky left hook? And he carries that left hook around his belly real low.
If you do that, you better be able to throw some punches and quick.
And he keeps both his
He's
gloves
moving.
together.
Yeah.
Very unorthodox fighter with a great upper body though.
Let's see how he hits. He just kind of threw that jab out there. I think he's a little faster than that.
But see, with a lead right hand, you can cut a fighter. You can puff them up, close their eyes. So that's what you got to. Even if he can't hit hard, you know he can close your eyes.
I like the way he moves, Lions.
Yeah, he does.
But again, he's going to throw some punches.
Oh, left hook! I
Great
told you,
shot.
it's sneaky right
Yeah,
from the
that was
hip,
a great call, Jim.
right overhand
That was a
right.
great call, Jim.
If I'm the
But he
Ukraine
took it,
fighter,
though.
I back off a little bit,
He took it,
give
though.
him a little bit some room, and let your corner make the adjustments on this fighter.
I tell you, Lions moves well. He's
Yeah.
not getting hit much. He's hard to hit.
I would go to the body. The body don't move.
That's right.
That's your best bet. But his hand speed is quick, and he's like a Jersey Joe Walcott. Good straight left. His mouthpiece is in the 3rd row. Great
You know,
jab.
you mentioned Walcott. Walcott used to fight square like that sometimes, and he would do the Walcott shuffle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good observation, Jim. He's definitely loose.
And this guy's from New Orleans. Who knows what kind of voodoo he was doing, man.
Although he's open for a right, he better be careful with that. This is when he got blasted with that one shot by Marciano. So who you got? Who you like that first round?
I think you got the. I think
Lyons?
Yeah,
You
Lyons.
like Lyons? I think so. He landed
Lion
that big
King.
shot. And Pinchuk missed a lot.
Now let's see what corner makes the best adjustments.
That's where I think McSorley has a huge advantage.
I tell you what, Lyons is fighting differently here to start the
He
second
is.
round.
Again, good observation, Jim. Oh, nice
Body
uppercut.
shot.
Yeah.
And he keeps adjusting his feet. Sometimes
Nice
he got a
jab.
lead left
Yep.
foot. Sometimes it's a lead right. Sometimes they're both together.
He's giving different looks for
Yeah.
sure. He's got a nice left. That's what I said the first round. He's got a faster left than that, and he showed it.
I like to see the two guys that beat him.
I'm telling you.
Then again, Bernard Hopkins lost his first fight straight out
Yeah.
of federal prison.
I know, doesn't he?
There we go. That body don't move. Work it. Way to work. Guy want to get cute, get him against the ropes and start going to that body. Got to move the head
I
a
like
little
his
bit when you
hands, though.
come
I like
in.
Lyons' hands.
I do too. I like to see some tape on this guy.
I mean, he looks like somebody who's fought more than 6 fights. That's
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
He's really not hitting with any big shots. Oh, there's a good shot there. I mean, Pinchuk's hitting him, but I don't think with any good shots.
No, not
nothing,
yet.
Nothing clean.
Yeah, he can't get his leverage.
There you go. Yep.
This guy just keeping him off balance a little bit. But this is
Another
a
good body
round
shot.
fight. He'll get his opportunities.
And when you're loose like that, you don't spend as much energy.
No, you really don't.
When you're tight, that's when you start. That's what happened to Foreman. In his younger days, he was all tight. When he was older, he was much loose, much more relaxed.
Good call, Claudio. You're right.
Oh, that was almost.
What a fight. And this is
It's
what
well
championship fights should be. They're going for the belt.
It's a well-matched fight.
And when you come, you're fighting a champ in his hometown. Good job. You got to come to fight if you want to win that title.
Yep. He is definitely hard to hit, Lyons.
Yeah.
I'd like to see a little more hand speed from Pinchuk, though.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know, Jill, man. Tough fight. I got it even, 1 round apiece.
As the rounds pick up, I think it's 1 round apiece, but
Yeah.
he got to watch getting hit with them clean shots because they will shut your eyes, puffy your eyes, cut you above the eye.
Boy, every round it looks like thus far Lyons is changing his.
Oh, that right hand.
He's
See,
changing
that's
his
clean.
approach.
Yeah.
He's an athlete for sure. Because Pinchuk has to really. He should have kept him in that corner and threw him some big shots.
How's the left eye? Is there any puffiness? Can you see it from there, Claudio?
I cannot.
Whoa, another straight right hand. And see, if that left eye closed, you can't see the punches coming. That's another thing.
Right.
That's what Muhammad Ali made famous, that overhand right. Here's another one. And Ali would close your eyes or cut you above the eye.
Sure would.
And if you get a cut above the eye, they will stop the fight for your safety. Ooh, a leaping left hook with nothing on it. I've never seen a weaker left hook, Claudio, but
They're not. Nothing's being snapped.
see that right hand. Nice. They traded rights. Demolition Man strike got in there quicker that time. Nice.
Yeah, again, I'd like to see more snap punches, snap on the punches. See, those really aren't, I don't know.
Yeah. Just arm punches at this point.
They're landing, but I don't think they're hurting him. And the thing is, I think Lyons got some snap to him, but he's got to use it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's okay to be awkward and unorthodox and a little bit of a showboat, but you got to do something, though, behind that.
Good point. Especially if you want to take somebody's title.
Exactly, and who's from here, or fighting from here.
Yeah, the Demolition Man is the current champion. Nice right hand. See, I would, if I'm Mike McSorley, I'm telling my fighter to concentrate on the body. It's hard to hit that head. Guy got enough movement. See, it's hard to hit him in the head.
I don't think he's been hit clean all day.
But that body's not going anywhere. Beat that body up. That'll take your legs away. There you go.
There's a corner, but he's not getting anything done. He's tangling. Oh, that's a nice shot.
Nice.
Lyons might steal the round. I don't know.
All right, fourth round. This is only an 8-rounder, right?
Yeah. Lyons is one of those guys that you don't want to fight because, remember Jimmy Young?
Not going to make you look good. You look bad against Jimmy Young. Out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Stick his head up through the ropes and everything else.
Oh, he was tough. See, those are nothing. That's grappling there.
See, I'd be tempted to throw an elbow, and I know it's illegal.
He's got nice feet. Look at him moving. But see, he doesn't. That's where you got. I know this is a crazy comment, but that's where you got to give Muhammad Ali such credit because he would move so beautifully, but still stick you with a great jab. Now that guy, Lyons, moved nice, but did you see his punches? He pushed them. Not that I'm comparing him to Muhammad Ali, obviously, but that's why he was who he was. Very underrated power-wise too. Somebody made those guys' eyes puffy.
Yes. And a guy like this can frustrate you.
Oh yeah.
A head hunter.
Yep. Very good point.
Take your time and go to
Excellent
the body.
point. Excellent point.
Hard to hit that head.
If Lyons ever develops some offensive skills, he might be tough.
Yeah.
I mean, he's tough now, but I think he'd get some wins. Look at that.
When's the
My
last
God.
time a good fighter came out of New Orleans? I can't remember. Yeah. Good call, L. Levine, the talking machine. He's doing the rope-a-dope.
Yeah, that's a good question. A fighter out of Louisiana. I'm sure there is one. Oh, no. I was going to say somebody else.
See, that's why Rocky Marciano was so great. He just beat your arms to death.
He had Roland Lestarza had welts on his arm that stayed with him the rest of his life from Rocky punching him in the arms. Wow. Blood vessels broke. Ezra Charles, the same thing. But you got to be hungry. You got to go in there wanting to hurt.
Watch the right hands coming from Lyons. Lyons see an opening with the right hand.
Two nice little
He's going to start going right hand crazy now.
Lion King's tired. So he's laying on those ropes.
Heard L. Levine, the talking machine. He said the Lion King's tired.
He's trying to get Lubomir to punch him.
I'm worried about that right hand when the Demolition Man steps straight back. If he gives him room, he's going to unleash that right hand. Don't give him room.
Uh-oh. Almost.
10 seconds ago. Good job, Demolition Man. That's the way to keep him on the ropes. That's the way to work. That's the way to work, Demolition Man. That's the way to work. Big round for the Demolition Man. Good job.
I mean, he didn't do anything. He just took punches all around.
Yeah, he was trying to counter punch. He thought if he could get some distance, he could drop that right hand, but he didn't.
Also, brought to you by Pittsburgh Chapter.
You know, Lions isn't sweating anymore. Why is that?
I know. I think they sprayed it up like they do the models, man.
There you go.
There he sure did. Looked like he threw a little knee. I thought the Demolition Man, that's right, don't give him any room. I think the Demolition Man's up a couple of rounds, in my opinion.
Yeah, especially that last round. He didn't do anything.
Yeah.
He just waited and ducked and dodged and moved. And
He still head hunting, though. Hard to hit Lions' head.
it was a good right. I
you
think somewhere in that body he's good offensively, but he's just not turning it on. He's just going to stay in that corner and just move and twist, and you got to throw some punches.
Can the rope-a-dope tire you out, though?
If you get punched by the right guy.
His hands lower, too.
Yeah.
He's a tired guy.
Ooh, a right uppercut, sneaky right uppercut. Lions got some sneaky punches, man. Demolition Man's working. No, he's working right through it. I think he's dominating this fight.
See, he's got to throw heavier punches. He's got him right there. He's got to throw him. His body and his left side ribs are open. You agree, Jim?
I agree. I think he can get a lot of power on those body shots.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another Jimmy Young move.
I always say Jimmy Ellis too. He can throw a good shot right in the body.
Now, this is cruiserweights or light heavies?
I think cruiser.
Cruiserweights, okay.
For the ABF title.
I like that belt.
Me too.
Yeah,
But if you remember
elevator
Sugar Ray
talking
against
machine.
Hagler, he was on the ropes and he came out and fired machine guns, I should say, at Hagler.
Sugar Ray destroyed Hagler, dominated that fight.
That was a great round. He was on the ropes.
Yeah.
Hagler was hitting, all of a sudden Sugar Ray just nailed him several times.
Hagler went to Italy after that.
And became a movie star, huge movie star.
I've never seen the movie.
Neither have I.
Man makes one deodorant commercial and they call it a movie. Ooh, nice. Protect yourself at all times. Another big round for the Demolition Man. Way
It
to
just
work.
seems like Lions is now trying to be like a sparring partner.
They're throwing the towel. They're throwing the towel in.
They stopped the fight.
Wow, they threw the towel in.
They stopped the fight.
What'd he do?
Wow.
I think they stopped it.
Yeah. He's a big man. You know what I'd like to ask? When you quit on a stool like that, I mean, what are your thoughts after that when you quit on a stool? I don't know if he quit or the towel just threw it in for him. I don't know.
I mean, he wasn't getting pounded. You know, he didn't take big shocks.
You need to see the doctor, right? He's carrying his own bucket.
Wow.
Hey guys, check out the Stephanie Smith Show. Saturdays, 10 p.m. Variety, cooking, sports, gospel, whatever you want, they got it.
First fight out of the blue corner. This man's a veteran of 3 fights. He weighed in last night at 200 pounds, even. He is a graduate of West Virginia University at Parkersburg.
Round 1.
Parkersburg, West Virginia. Ladies and gentlemen, Paulie Deuces, Machiavelli, Farrakhan, Tiberius.
There's some made-up names in this fight. Machiavelli Farrakhan. Hopefully he can take a body shot because the Pittsburgh Bull is going to unleash the beast.
All right, so he's a Tupac fan, Louis Farrakhan fan, and he ended with some Jordans. The gray Jordans. Wow. All right, this shouldn't last but 40 seconds.
Got his hands up. That's a good thing.
Under 50.
He must have heard about the Pittsburgh Bull because he got his hands up. But that body. Ooh, good body shot. Everything the Pittsburgh Bull hits, he destroys.
And he's not going crazy just yet, and he's taking his time.
Wasn't Machiavelli a famous leader back in the 1500s?
I read the book, Machiavelli.
Machiavelli.
This is a descendant of that.
I think Mike Molly is. He's Italian.
Yeah, he's Italian and he's Farrakhan. Farrakhan ain't Italian. Good body shot. That was the Tyson combo. Nice. Here come a check to Children's Hospital. Pittsburgh Bull, he's still holding on to that tan as well.
You know, the one thing, he's not going all out and flailing all over the place. He's fighting him right.
Yeah.
He'll find his opening.
He respects his opponents. Ooh, good body shot. Machiavelli walks through it.
Coming around for 10 minutes.
Oh, an overhand right.
Oh, that right hand hurt.
There's a left. He's scoring. He'll start to open up.
Machiavelli got a small head, though. It's hard to hit that head. That head's small. Yeah.
Oh,
nice uppercut. Woo!
Very nice uppercut.
The crowd, there goes Spatafor. Spatafor wants to see blood. Ooh, good body shot. That'll bring your hands down, won't it, Claudio?
That's for sure. He's ducking down like Rocky Marciano used to do. There's a nice left.
Good job. Ooh. Oh, tough West Virginia guy throwing some haymakers on Machiavelli. Ooh, can't take too many of them right hand. Look like he's starting to get red in the face already, Claudio. Oh, he kind of missed with that right hand. He didn't get it clean. Oh, good ball. Oh. Here come the Pittsburgh Bull.
He's looking for some distance now, some extension. That guy's crowd.
10 seconds to go. Machiavelli can take a punch.
Nice ball. Nice.
Wow. There it is. Oh!
Wow.
Uh-oh!
He is wobbling.
Woo!
Wow.
Can we throw in another towel? Can we see the towel? 2 fights in a row.
Definitely a punching bag. Yeah. Yeah.
I thought somebody was coming up with a towel.
Yeah. Skeets ain't throwing in no towel.
Well, Moose was a great one.
He's coming back.
He's
Machiavelli was.
go after him now. Because he's still wobbling.
Sometimes a minute's enough time to recover.
For some people. Get him. There you go. I thought he was going to time him.
Wow. Woo! Hagler Hearns! Hagler Leonard fighting off the rope on Machiavelli.
Now he's done.
Whoa. The right to the temple. That'll hurt your balance.
Nice.
There it is. Taking one knee. Hey, that's a smart move when you're hurt. Take a knee.
Is he going to get up? Is he getting up?
No, he said no. Machiavelli said no. Machiavelli said he had enough. The fair going at him. The Pittsburgh Bull is playing with Machiavelli.
He said, hell with it, I'm done.
Children's Hospital, here we come with a big check. Donating this whole purse to Children's Hospital.
This contest ends in 52 seconds of round number 2. Awarding your winner by knockout,
Mike's a nice guy.
Claudio Rosano, Luther Dupree, and Smoking Jim Frazier, Steel City Sports World. My question to you, Claudio, is this, and we can even ask Luther, what was the fight of the night? Was it the JT fight? Was it the Keontae Irving fight? Or was it the Pittsburgh Bull, Mike Manna?
I think Keontae was, they were all good fights. I don't know if one really stood out. I mean, unfortunately, the Keontae opponent got hurt and he got carried out. But I think they were all entertaining fights. And everybody, all the winners showed that they had some ability. So,
Yeah, I give the slight edge to Keontae as well.
yeah, it was an entertaining night. Like I said, there were good matches, good fights. A couple guys kind of quit on their stool, so to speak. You don't like to see that, but hey, maybe they felt better. Say it wasn't my night, and they packed it in. Hell with it. But the crowd seemed to enjoy it. Mike Manna had a big night, main event. Keontae, like I said, the first time I saw him, I said, this guy has star quality. Now, I'm sure, I mean, he's still very young in his career. There's no need to jump it up too much, but just keep making a steady climb. He's got great trainers from the Tommy Yankello, and Mike McSorley does a great job with his boys. So these guys have a long way to go, but I think they're going to go along the right path.
Well, I come here to see knockouts, and I got my feel tonight. Thanks, Luther Dupree. Thanks, Claudio
Thank you, Luther. Thanks,
Rosano.
Jim.
Thanks, Smoking Jim Frazier.
All right.
Steel City Sports World. We'll catch you next time.
Yes, sir.